how to overcome anxiety. Daniel Paulino here. We're going to be covering this video. Like and subscribe. In this channel, we focus on helping you get fit, stay sober. So if those are topics that you want to learn, how to, lose unwanted weight, how to reduce that belly fat, how to live a sober, prosperous, healthy life, hit the like button, subscribe. And so how do I know this worked? Because I personally tried it on myself, and I've also coached dozens of different people on how to manage their emotions, on how to overcome their anxiety. And so tip number one, I'm going to give you about, maybe I see about 6 tips here, is that anxiety is a signal that something is wrong, right? It's normal. It just tells you something is off, I'm not sure what is going on. And so what you want to begin to do is that you want to begin to build a list of principles, select life principles, select 3 to 5 minimum that you're going to follow, that these things are going to help you reduce your anxiety, because you don't have to overthink anymore. You don't have to wonder what's going to happen. No, you're going to follow these principles regardless of what happens, and that's going to build self-respect, self-love, and it's going to make it easier for you to make decisions. You don't have to constantly second guess yourself, and you're going to know that because you trust yourself, you respect yourself, you love yourself, that things are going to work out. So principles are things like honesty, generosity, compassionate, persistence, protector, inspiring, someone who is optimistic. So you want to build a list of principles that you live by, and that's going to make you live a life that is not filled with anxiety. For example, having debt. If you're a person that believes in having debt, guess what? That leads to anxiety and stress. So if you violate that principle, you're going to bring about you more stress. And so that is personally why I do not borrow money. And it gives me a lot of peace, a lot of tranquility, knowing that I do not have any debt, any personal, any business debt. And that is intentional, because I know that I've been there and I don't want to do that. So begin to build that list so that you could make a safe environment. You're going to follow these rules. It's going to keep you safe. So number 2 is that you want to plug in with your friends and family. See, we're meant to be in tribes. The human being is not meant to be alone. The more people that you have around you, they're going to make you feel safe. They're going to make you feel loved. They're going to make you feel accepted. Yes, you want to be around people like that, because there's people that can make you feel the opposite. So you want to learn how to, select people, how to filter, how to vet people that you bring into your life. And you want to see how they behave. Are these people of principle? And when you get around them, they're going to make you feel safe, right? So it's a continual thing. The next thing is exercise. One of the best things you can do is drop and give me 50. They do it in the military, right? Drop and give me 20. So you've seen it in the movies. I've never been in the military, but I've seen it enough. And like I said, these are things that I do myself. So when I'm really stressed, I do what is called burpees. It's simply you drop down, do a push-up, and then you jump up and do like a jumping jacks. And you do that until you cannot breathe, essentially, until, it's called until exhaustion, right? Until you get that blood pumping. And what it does is that it shifts the brain from being from being emotional, right? That's when you're high anxiety, you're overthinking, right? It's shifted to a more logical brain, emotional brain, logical brain. Your stress reduces. So next you want to do journaling. Write down your thoughts, process your thoughts, think through your thoughts. Think about, how can I apply my principles to these things? What is stressing me? How can I solve this? Right? Number 4, you want to implement prayer. And number 5, you want to implement proper nutrition, which we talk about in this channel. You want to like and subscribe. Watch my playlist on releasing unwanted weight, and it's going to cover everything you need to know about nutrition that's going to help you optimize your emotional state, because there is a food and mental health connection there that most people do not understand. So hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.